let's make this one stand out from the other vocals. Let's grab Alter Boy.
All night long those bottles pop. All night long those bottles pop. All night long those bottles pop.
Okay, I want to try if I can get make this choppier. Maybe with a gate. Come on.
All night long those bottles pop. All night long those bottles pop.
This one is a little bit out of tune.
Pop. All night long those bottles pop.
One more.
All night long those bottles pop.
Just move this a little bit more to the front because it starts just so late.
All night long those bottles pop.
Oh, what we actually did before this with a nice beverage, and we found out that we had the perfect sound for this pre-drop, and I included it in the pack. I have the perfect pre-drop sound for this. Let me see where it is. There it is. It's gonna sound amazing. This is very, very similar to the theme we're going with the vocal.
All night long those bottles pop.
Okay, let's get it in. Let's low cut it a little bit because there's a little thump in it. And there's a little... Knip dat hem uit. Little tail on it.
Those bottles pop.
Make sure that it's... The transient is exactly on the...
All night long those bottles pop.
Okay, let's make this sound a little bit more interesting. Give it a reverb tail. Oh, give it a little sweep so it sucks into the drop we're about to make. Cool. So I'm not really happy yet with how this works.
All night long those bottles. All night long those bottles pop. All night long those.
Maybe we can mix it together.
All night long those.
That sounds horrible.
All night long those bottles pop.
Okay, I want to automate this so it kind of plays like a melody, but for that I need it to be low already. That's double low or not? No. This is actually a pretty cool sound. Let's see if I can get it a little brighter. This is the best setting for just make everything sound more clear and bright. I use this basic saturator and I display with this. Make an extra band in the highs and display with this, and you can make it as crunchy as you want. Just make sure that you don't get too crunchy with it. What I normally do after that is like, this is the golden combination. Pull up the multiband from Fat Filter and use this harshness control, so you still have like that crunchy high, but a little bit more Okay. I hear there's way too much low end in this vocal as well. Perfect. I want something like a counter melody or something, like playing with the sonar plug. Good thing I have that in my pack as well. There we go. That's fine. Put it in the right key. Put it a little bit as well. I also use this preset from Arts Acoustics as well. This is probably known back in the day as the W&W reverb, but I just called it CZ verb because I had to give it a name. Da, da. Just go down. Okay. Want to get rid of that first punch. What was the name of that plugin again? Transx, yes. I'm gonna invert. I'm gonna give this like an inverted transient booster. So it kind of loses that clickiness. And I want to do that before the reverb, so the reverb doesn't pick up that much of the click. So here what I do, if I invert it, you get that massive click, and the reverb kind of pick that up really bad, and then you get this weird white noisy click on your plug. You hear that the difference is massive. I want to look at this as well. I want this to be very atmospheric. So we want to get some delay on there as well. The third. Still a lot of low end there. I want to make this a little bit more wet because I still hear a lot of plug. And then again, I want to pull up another Percussion and then resonate the hell out of this one peak. So. Maybe boost a little with OTT. There's something in this pre-drop vocal that doesn't really sit. Cut it here. Maybe I can kind of clear that up with a tape stop. Right here. Maybe we can make a fill out of one of the snares I have here. Yes. Tick, 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 tick. Lay that pop sound with a clap, maybe. Maybe even with the ha, so it gets a little bit more texture. Cool, that's very cool. That's very cool. Okay, gotta leave that there. Unprocess it. I need something like a clap. Cool, this sounds perfect. A little bit loud. Put it down a little. Perfect. Maybe put the 1.5 here. Cool. I think that's a pretty cool pre-drop. Still, something with this pre-drop isn't really sitting good with me. Maybe it's too dry. Or sometimes, if I really run out of ideas for something, I just grab the frequency shifter, and that's gonna do something really weird with it. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Maybe I can combine it with a flange. I want to actually stop the reverb from the blub right before the ha comes in. Cool. Get the flanger. Cool. Now it kind of starts sounding like a transformer. It's pretty cool. Grab a little bit of this tail, so you have a little bit of sucking effect for the drum. Okay, let's start building the drum.